Hello everybody, this is the Enigma and welcome to the first part of a three-part series that is going to help you get every single achievement in Spyro Reignited Trilogy. In this video we will be handling the first entry in the trilogy, Spyro the Dragon. Now before we get into the achievements here, I wanted to mention that I will have separate videos for keys, dragons, and dragon eggs. I will also have a master video for all of them. Those videos will be linked in the description and a card linking to them will appear now. I don't have any plans for a gems guide because of Sparks' L3 function where he points to the nearest gems, but if you want that video, let me know in the comments below and I will add it. With that out of the way, let's complete Spyro the Dragon. The first achievement we'll be dealing with is Hop, Skip, and Jump in the Artisans Homeworld. From where you initially spawn in, run off the left side of the bridge to the 5 platforms in the water. Stepping on these will light them up, and after lighting up all 5 you will get the achievement and unlock the level Sunny Flight. Once you've unlocked Sunny Flight, go ahead and go in there to quickly get the Barnstormer achievement. Fly just below one of the arches on the train tracks and press RB to do a loop-de-loop, and that's one more achievement down. In Stone Hill, you need to flame 10 sheep for Sheep Kebab. There are 3 sheep in the starting area. Go through the path on the right, and in this area there will be 5 more. After that, go up the tower in the center and glide over to the outer ring for the rest of the sheep you need. Back in the home world, go into the hedge maze to enter the Dark Hollow. A little ways into this world, you'll find a staircase with a large archway over it that has a bonfire on either side of it. Use your flame to light both of these, and Light My Fire is yours. Moving on to Town Square, a little ways into the level you'll come up to a courtyard with a fountain in the center. Go up the stairs on the right and hop on the platform at the top. Turn back towards the stairs and glide, hugging the wall to your right. Once you land on the grassy platform, you'll have Leaf on the Wind. In the first boss world, you'll face Toasty, and in order to get the achievement Burnt Toast, you need to defeat him without getting hit by him once. It's pretty simple though, just double flame all of the dogs in the arena and then flame Toasty. And you don't need to worry about getting hit by any other enemies in the level, just Toasty. Doing that 3 times will finish the fight, and that's one more achievement. And there's one more achievement in the Artisans World on your way out. Using the hot air balloon to transport you to the next world will get you Boom. The next one is in the Peacekeepers homeworld. The Norcs in this homeworld will run into nearby tents, and if you go to the cannon nearest the hot air balloon, you can shoot the closest tent to reveal a Norc, who will moon you. Shooting him again will let you shoot the moon. Moving on to Dry Canyon, you'll need to defeat a vulture with a charge attack. You can do this one of 2 ways. When they charge, you make them charge for longer and they will get closer to the ground, letting you charge them. Or, when they charge, jump in the air and then do your charge attack. Either way, once you've done this, you'll have Bird Brain. Now for the second achievement regarding terrorizing birds, Birds of a Feather. This requires you to flame every vulture in the level. There are 7 vultures in total, and they're all in the same place. Once you've made your way to the end of the level, turn around and glide off the edge to the open platform downrange. Once here, just make sure you flame all of them and another achievement is yours. In the next gliding level, Night Flight, Hot Wings 1 needs you to flame all of the direction fairy. The first fairy will be right after the 3rd chest in sequence, the one on the tallest crystal. The second is in the lighthouse segment, next to a cave entrance to the right of the second lighthouse. And the third is also in the lighthouse segment, in between the second to last and last lighthouse. I would suggest you complete the level first, so there's no time limit to flame all of the fairies. In the Dr. Shemp boss world, you'll come to an area that has 3 Mama's Boys and Mama right behind them. Once you deal with all of them, there will be one of the blue swirly things to fly up, but there's also one behind the large tower straight ahead. Going up either of these should be okay, and once you're up there, glide over to the platform with the key on it. A little later, when you get to the end of the level, walk past the level exit and jump down to the strong chest, getting you the achievement, What's in the Box. The Magic Crafter's homeworld achievement is Comin Through, and for this you'll need to consecutively charge through the 4 armored druids near the level start. This one is pretty self-explanatory because they get in a line for you. Just stand in the corner and charge straight down the line. Moving on to Triathlon, you need to find and defeat the 3 skiing Gnorcs in the level, which is pretty easily done. When you get to the end of the level, jump on the little pillars lining the circular platform onto the cave entrance. Once in, just make your way to the back and all 3 of them will be on your way. Now, once you get to the end of Alpine Ridge, walk past the exit to the ledge overlooking the large body of water. Glide over this to the 3 rock pillars and make sure to light the fireworks on all 3 of them. After a couple seconds, pops of the tops will be yours. Next, you need to defeat all of the metalback spiders in the high caves. There are 2 ways to do that. Going down the supercharge and using the D-pad to make a sharp turn into the caves and ram the spiders, and making your way to the back of the caves to get to the fairy that will temporarily give you super flame, and you can take them out with that. Take out all 5 and Arachnophobe is in the bag. And now, we've got another Hot Wings. Same as before, flame all the direction fairies in Crystal Flight. There are only 2, and they are after the 1st and 7th arch in the sequence. Moving on to Egg Hunt in Wizard Peak. Once you get to the section with 2 supercharge ramps facing each other, take the one in the direction you're coming from, ramping up the opposite side and launching off the ledge. At the height of your jump, drop the charge and glide the rest of the way to the ledge. Then the Egg Thief is behind the wall. Chase him down and Egg Hunt is yours. And now, we move on to Gatherer and the next boss mission, Blowhard. Just get all the gems in the level, and I will shut up so you can see how to do that. And the next achievement is Mushroom Hunter in the Beastmaker's world. Just find the 5 glowing mushrooms in the level and flame them. I'll be shutting up here too. It's been a long day, you know? Now, to get Rocketeer in Terrace Village, you need to light the 3 fireworks within 15 seconds of each other. You'll come across one of them much earlier than the other 2, so when you see it, don't flame it yet. Near the very end of the level, go up the golden stairs to the top of the structure and glide backwards through the level to a couple buildings. After you clear off all the gems, get the 2 fireworks on the roof and then drop down to where the first was and light it too. As soon as you get into Misty Bog, turn around and go behind the small stone structure. Wait for the cage to drop on the chicken, then destroy it, and cage free is yours. Moving on to launch state, you'll need to jump off every supercharge ramp and treetops. There are 4 total, split between 2 paths. Near the beginning, you can either continue going forward or go out the window to the left. And if you'll look at the map, the 2 ramps to the left are here and here, and the 2 on the right are here and here. You can go about getting them however you want, but I made an efficient route to get all of them quickly. That's going to play out now. Now, for I believe it is time for me to fly, you just have to clear Wild Flight without ever touching the ground. I know you're loving the moments where I shut up, so I'll give you another one here. There's no real tactics on this achievement, just clear it in time, and if you touch the ground, restart. Yet again, another achievement where I don't need to talk, Gems in the Rough. Just collect all the gems in the boss level, and this is yours. If you're having an issue finding a couple even after following this guide, don't forget Sparks' ability to point towards the nearest gem by pressing L3. Once you're in the Dreamweaver's homeworld, head towards the castle. When you get to the edge of the castle, turn left instead of going in and, when they're small, charge through all 3 of the armored fools in one charge. After that, Fool's Errand is yours. Now go ahead and take a step into Dark Passage to get bad doggies. All you need to do here is find 3 of the demon dog enemies, wait for them to get big, and flame them. Super easy business. In Lofty Castle, head to this place here on the map. And to your left, you will have 4 puffer birds floating in a line. Make sure they're not puffed up, and charge through all 4 of them in the same charge. That will get you all puffed up. Same deal here as with the last flight mission. Don't touch the ground and win. Just follow this route, and if you do touch the ground, restart. After that's accomplished, you have Fly Like an Eagle. Moving on to Scrap Metal and Haunted Towers, which requires you to defeat all of the 10 soldiers. There are 4 at the beginning of the level, which you can destroy by getting a smooch from the fairy at the other end of the starting area. Once that's done, go back and get another smooch from the pretty lady and continue on to the next area. In this field, you'll have 4 more soldiers to defeat. Then we'll go to that castle in the distance. There's a second fairy here, and you'll want to use her as well. After that, run back the way you came and take out the 3 you passed on the way to the castle. And after that, take the lift and the stairs up the side of the tower that were behind the metal door. This is the last bit, and we'll be doing a lot consecutively here. Use the supercharge to go down the ramp, through these 3 doorways I take, jump off the ledge outside, then back up the ramp from before and land on the new ledge. It'll probably take a few tries because it's kind of a tedious jump. Then, take the lift up to the rumpus room. Just walk at regular speed all the way up until the last ledge, then charge past the last soldier before he gets up. If you fail, you can leave the room and come back. The soldiers will have reset. Get a kiss from the lady at the top and you'll get permanent super flame. Destroy all 7 of the 10 soldiers on the way down, then take the opening down to the room with all the doors. There's a soldier behind one of the wooden doors and one behind the metal door with stairs. Take the stairs to the ending area of the level. There will be 2 on your way to the end, 2 more in 2 corners of that last square area, and the last one blocking your way to the exit. And that's all the soldiers they have to offer. Heading into Jacque's boss level, we have Jacque-tacular. Just head to this part of the map on the bottom left to find the 4 nightmare beasts on descending pedestals. Try not to change your up and down and just focus on turning left. Flame all 4 without touching the ground, and this one's in the bag. If you fail, just throw yourself in the lava. On to Ratastic in Gnorc's Cove. Don't kill any rats. Pretty straightforward. If you're about to die, just die. Don't worry about healing and ruining the achievement. Here's a quick route to get you to the end with minimal holdups. Entering the final 3 with what really grinds my gears in Twilight Harbor. There are 6 gears to be flamed in this level. Just look at the map for every clip, and I know some gears are difficult to see, but rest assured that every time I flame, I hit a gear. Moving forward into Nasty Gnorc's boss level, once you make it to the section where you chase him around, chase him through the whole track 5 times in a row. This is easily the least fun achievement, but it's part of the job, you know? The final unique level achievement in this game is Hoarder. You will need all of the dragon eggs, and gems in the game up to this point to unlock this level. So check out my videos on getting all collectibles if you haven't already. For every key you get in this level, you'll unlock a greater ceiling height for your unlimited flight. Don't forget Sparks' L3 ability to direct you to gems. Get all 2,000 gems in this level, and the final achievement is yours. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you want to leave a like and a comment, and possibly subscribe, that'd be very much appreciated. If you have any suggestions with how to make these videos better, or any games to do in the future, please let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you all in the next part when we handle Spyro 2: Ripto's Rage.